What's up, Star Wars fans? I'm Cotto, and welcome to the Boxing and Jedi's Tavern. And well, there have been a lot of things going on, a lot of things said, and Kellyanne is back. Yes, she's back, and she basically said nothing. Peace to Craig from Reviews for You, and everyone else that have been actually standing together and have been taking care of business and just basically shitting all over what needs to be shitted on. Of course, we know James Gunn, out of here, pedophile tweets, 10,000 of them. Ryan Johnson got canceled on, and I think it has to do with the 20,000 tweets that he is hiding. I'm glad Disney is cleaning up its image because let's not forget here, Disney is known as pedophile world. Yes. Yes, boys and girls, we all know this. Look at their hidden fucking symbolism in their drawings if you look deeper. So Disney is trying to clean up. But the fact of the matter here is, my fellow Star Wars fans, speaking as a fan since 1977, since episode number 4, speaking of a man who has a deep collection of Star Wars figures and continues to look for the vintage, right? I'm afraid that I'm going to have to bring the reality to you guys. And the reality is that Star Wars is dead. It is what it is. For me, Star Wars ended at Star Wars The Force Awakens. That was the very last piece of the puzzle that gave us the very last feel of the mystery in Star Wars. Right? Until Cockface Johnson had to fuck it up. And the rest of his fucking social justice cocksucking warriors, right? It's fine. See, you can go ahead and say, but Jay, how is it that you're going around and you're cursing at these people? Because these people already have called me out of my name, have already destroyed my childhood memories. And those people that have agendas and continue to just say, okay, they continue to just say, oh, you're a man baby. Oh, get over it. Right. Okay. I may be a man baby, but you're a culture vulture. All of yous. From Kathleen Kennedy to that other stupid bitch that's supposed to be taking over for her. I have no respect for any of you. The same way you didn't respect us Star Wars fans. What you tried to do was you went and you pushed straight for a fucking agenda that was not going to work. You put in so many agendas. You put in the feminism. You even tried to fucking put in the fucking pangenderism. All this feminism. You know, there was no need for you guys to try to touch base with shit that was already touched on. But you guys went ahead and did it. Okay, no doubt. This is why you lost. You got to understand, Disney, any of you corporate fucks out there have to understand, we will always have the higher ground. We are your employers. You have to understand this. When you produce shit like this, it is us that is getting it. You know? When you're making all types of memorabilia, when you're making stuff for even stuff that goes on top of your fucking cups where you can put a straw in to have a sippy fucking break and just get the nostalgic feeling of fucking Star Wars. You guys drop the ball and the game is over. No longer to be played. Now, J.J. Abrams can do whatever the fuck he wants. But Star Wars will never be Star Wars again. And I just have to say, and I just hope that he has the testicular fortitude to answer back. Mark Hamill, you're so shocked. You're so hurt. But you were down with it too. You read the script before you were able to fucking sign. You could have told them if you didn't. I need to look at this script. If you were so fucking hurt by it, right? And you're just being what you really are, an actor. You're just being an actor. Then you go ahead and you have the goal to play both sides and shave your beard. See, I'm catching up to shit now with you guys, and I'm telling you how I feel now because I've been very busy. So you go and you shave your fucking beard to tease us. He's part of the propaganda too, whether people want to admit it or not. Okay? And if it's a fuck me, then fuck you. Obviously, you're not with the truth. Mark Hamill was down with that shit too. You feel what I'm saying? They all were. And this is why Harrison Ford is the fucking man. This is why I'm glad that Han Solo got the fucking exit that he got. He killed his own character off before it being killed off in such a fucking corny, disingenuous way. That's so disgusting. You know? But it's okay. Because like I stated before, we always will have the higher ground. Right? In this materialistic world, money talks. And your bullshit is walking. So you have to understand here. All of you guys that are actually still saying that The Last Jedi is the best fucking Star Wars since fucking Empire Strikes Back, you don't know shit about Star Wars. You really don't. But it's not your fault. It's not your fault. The moment Star Wars was destroyed, the moment they decided to take midi-chlorians out. Do the research. Go ahead, do the research. The moment they took midi-chlorians out and they fucked with the Force itself, right, which is the bond, which is the glue, that's when Star Wars started falling apart. Had nothing to do with box office numbers. It had nothing. Now it does, but it started all falling apart because they started picking apart everything that George Lucas had put up there. How the fuck do you explain the Force without midi-chlorians? Without midi-chlorians, it's just telekinesis, ESP or some shit. That's all it is. That's all it fucking is. So therefore it becomes mediocre. Star Wars is not mediocre. Your fucking mother and her life, all your fucking parents' lives and the way you fucking grew up, Ryan Johnson, Xerox Johnson, the way you grew up was possibly mediocre. Then you got Kelly Tran coming out addressing what should have been addressed but didn't actually address shit. So she too is down with the agenda. Fuck her too. Now, I'm not saying fuck her because she played the character Tico and it wasn't good. No. I don't really give a shit about Tico. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Paul Dameron too. You know what I mean? And fuck all the new guys. They make no fucking sense. This is the new age Star Wars. This is War Stars. As fucking dyslexic as the fucking whole thing is. It's War Stars. It's not Star Wars. So now we get to the part where she comes out with this fucking essay, right? Peace to Ethan Van Sciver, peace to Ivan Ortega, peace to Jeremy Geeks and Gamers, you know? But a special thank you goes to Craig from Reviews for You. You know what I mean? And he's the first one that gave me my beautiful lightsaber here. You know what I mean? Beautiful. And just basically, man, he's been telling the fucking truth. He hasn't been slacking. He hasn't been backtracking. He hasn't been backpedaling. He's just like me. He's standing by what the fuck he's saying. You know, a lot of you fucking Star Wars channels have your little fucking groups, right? And you have your little... And then people go on. And what happens here is that when people go on, you make them feel unwanted. You have your little fucking factions already. So if it's just subscribers and fucking numbers and because I don't get any of that. That fucking what do you call that shit? That called the super chats. If money is what you're looking for, then goddamn it, stop using Star Wars. Don't fucking do it. Especially if you're going to omit channels like myself and Star Wars fans like myself who are trying to get through to you so we can fucking try to do something together, right? And the only thing you guys do is just stick together in your little 10, 12-man team, and that's it. And that's it. And that's it. That's all you do. Well, I have unsubscribed from a lot of you fucking fake channels. You know what I mean? You guys make people feel unwanted. You guys make people feel like you're not part of the fucking chat. You guys are all at this, at that. It's not fucking cool. It's not cool. You know what I mean? It's not cool. Now, of course, there aren't going to be any apologies because, of course, ignorance is in the fucking way. Oh, it's my channel. I don't have to do that. If I ask my subscribers to speak the way they want to speak, yeah, freedom of speech, yada, yada, okay. What I'm saying here is, if you have a channel and you make people feel part of that fucking channel, then why is it that you're fucking being so divisive with having to write codes? Everybody should talk amongst each other. You see? Everybody should be coming up with plans and making videos together. Everyone. But it's not that way. It's okay. I swing my saber alone. I swing my saber alone. Fuck that. I swing that shit alone. But peace to everybody out there that has been putting in the hard work and letting everybody fucking know over at Disney and everywhere else that you guys ain't shit and Star Wars is dead to us. And since you killed it, we're coming to kill your careers. That's just basically how it is. Now, Kellyanne Tran, get a fucking therapist. That's all I gotta say. Get a motherfucking therapist. And whoever feels sorry for her, you're as stupid as the motherfucking invention of fucking suppositories, on which are no longer used right now. And it should be used because all of you guys are full of shit. All of you guys are full of shit. I do not feel sorry for this woman, not one bit. It still has yet to be shown any screenshots. It's funny how we could get James Gunn's pedophilia shots, but we can't get Kelly Tran, fuck all the middle shit. We can't get Kelly Marie Tran's fucking little screenshots of the harassment. Of course not, because it's all a fucking game. It's all part of this agenda. That's all it is. That's all it is. Togetherness is being divided. Whether you guys want to believe this or not, it's coming from the higher ups. Okay? It's called order out of chaos. This is exactly what's going on. This is why I say it. I let go of Star Wars already. I'm not expecting. Okay? Just like Order 66, fuck that. Fuck that. Order number 9. And 9 stands for episode number 9. Fuck that. Execute order number 9. Execute order number 9. You know what I mean? And that's just basically how it is. Execute order number 9. I'm not going to see the piece of shit, nor are they getting my money. And I was the first one to ever say execute order number 9. You can look on everybody's live that I have been on here on YouTube. They know me. And I'm just very disappointed in you guys. I'm very disappointed in you guys because you guys talk a good game about being together, but you don't stand together. You stand together with your little factions, but everybody else is just money. Not me, Jack. Now, back to Kelly. Get a fucking therapist. Okay? Get a therapist. Everybody went through all types of fucking problems, all types of stereotypical shit. Everybody. This is America. Welcome to fucking America, baby. Welcome to America. The land where you get fucking judged just for blinking the wrong way. If there ever is a wrong way of fucking blinking. Welcome to America, Kelly. Welcome to America where if you're going to kick and scream the way you're doing, all we can do is just say, well, maybe you're not ready. Diversity. Odds. This is what America is, besides opportunity. So here you are kicking and screaming because there were jobs to be filled in as to waitresses and nail caretakers and well, you know what's funny? Nail technicians, should I say? You know what's funny? That in America, about 75% of nail technicians are either Korean, Chinese, Vietnamese. What are you talking about? And that has been way before you were born, because you're a newborn fucking baby. You're 30 years old or 29, right? What the fuck does that have to do with anything? What does a Korean waiter who decides to come here to work, right, live the American dream, have to do with anything of your fucking insecurities? This is what I'm saying. People who are feeling sorry for have to be far to the fucking left, stupid, and part of this agenda. I don't feel sorry for Kelly Tran. I know people who have been through worse. I've been called nigger here in Florida, and what's funny is that I am not African American to be called that. If anything, they would have gotten it right had they called me a spick, a wetback or something, because I'm Cherokee Indian and Puerto Rican. So people around here are not really racist; they're trolling. Racism is all trolling. And these social justice warrior faggots are all going around just trying to destroy everything. Just trying to, it's like, oh, this is a beautiful, beautiful cover. The artist that made this design is awesome. The social justice warriors are like, oh, I don't like the way it's blue, and I don't like the way it's yellow. Then here comes the feminist. Yeah, too much blue on this. Too much fucking blue, right? And then, why couldn't it be pink or red to signify a woman? I mean, it's a lot of fucking bullshit. You don't like it, then don't fucking purchase the product. Don't look at the television. Don't fucking go to events. Just don't. A bunch of fucking, I may be a man baby because I'm upset about a fucking move. That's fine. We'll take that. But you guys are fucking culture vultures. You guys don't know anything about nothing and you're fucking crybabies. You guys are real fucking spoiled brats whose parents don't know shit about life. And this is the product that your mother pushed out of her fucking uterus. You. A fucking crybaby. Ryan Johnson, you are the product of what your mother pushed out of her fucking uterus. Someone who had made plans, who based his whole life around fucking up a franchise because he was lonely, because no one liked you, because you didn't get laid until your late 40s, if you're even there. Fuck you, Ryan Johnson. And Kathleen Kennedy, you are the epitome of a fucking traitor, a backstabber, a son of a bitch. Y'all guys can sue me for what? For what? Because along with me, you've got millions and millions and millions of other Star Wars fans that are saying worse things than you. So fuck you, Kathleen Kennedy. You ain't shit. You're just a glorified secretary. You know what I'm saying? Star Wars was here way before your fucking career. Believe that. I have been a Star Wars fan way before your fucking career at Star Wars. Believe that. Or your whole fucking career, period. All you did was just make sure that the bankroll came through. That's all you did. And it showed. Because the moment George Lucas put it in your hand, you didn't know how to hold it. You didn't know how to hold it. You must suck a dick terribly. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. Fuck you. And everybody that's at Lucas Films that continue, okay, to just look at us Star Wars fans, who were Star Wars fans way before you started your fucking careers, all you little newborn fucking babies back there that are just typing your fucking buttons and putting all these, you guys should all be ashamed of yourselves, because when you first got this job, this is the dream that you wanted, but instead you get it twisted now and you follow massa, right? So since you follow massa, right, this is what happens. You fuck everything up, and now you can't take it, because instead of filtering your guilt and just doing the right thing, you guys are lashing out at us. Well, I'm speaking for every fan as we say that every lightsaber from every color go straight up your fucking ass. Each and every one of your asses. each blade included. Blade included. Blade included. If we can shove each and every one of these fucking Star Wars blades up your asses, guarantee we would have done that a long time ago. You guys are no good. And I am one who's many. Figure that riddle out. And that's just basically it. Star Wars is dead. There is nothing that's going to save it. And for those that are out there that are saying, you got to let go of the past. Well, if we let go of the past, then where the fuck would Star Wars be? Because even Ryan fucked up Johnson. Ryan Roundhead Johnson. Ryan Cutface Johnson, right? Even he needed a foundation to fuck up a foundation. So you guys need to shut the fuck up. You feel what I'm saying? Kelly Marie Tran, you have to get over it. Seek some therapy, and that's that. You have insecurities. You have a complex. But I have another question. Did you even write that? You left social media. You left social media. It could have been because certain people were probably, there are assholes. I won't doubt that. But you really left social media because you couldn't look yourself in the mirror. You couldn't look yourself in the mirror. You couldn't look at yourself in the mirror and say, wow. This movie sucked. Now, I think the reason why they're not going to show us any of the screenshots of the harassments, because she probably twisted the shit as sensitive of a little bitch as she is. And she probably just twisted the shit because most of them probably said, listen, not for nothing, but Rose Tico sucks. And she probably thought they were talking about her, right? Oh, they're racist. Oh my God, they don't like me. And she just left. That's what really happened. I know that's what really happened. I guarantee you that's what really happened. They told the character, Rose Tico sucks. She did a terrible job. I'm only sure nothing racist happened. And she just twisted the whole point up. You can tell from that whole article that it went straight to racism for no fucking reason. Don't try to sell me any shit because I ain't buying. Once again, peace to everybody that's telling the truth. Peace to everybody that has been uploading all these Star Wars videos and keeping it real and not backtracking and not cowering. Peace to everybody. And peace to everybody that's been having these fucking hangouts on Star Wars for 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. Peace to all of you guys, man. You guys are the real Jedi Masters. And I hope one of you guys will more than likely want to work with me and send me an invite. Because there's a lot to talk about. There are a lot of things to talk about. Otherwise than that, my fellow Jedis and Sith, I'm J. Cotto, and may the Force be with you. Peace.